ACCA course exemptions. I've heard that the ACCA professional body काफ़ी exemptions देता है, but am I eligible to them or not? मुझे वो exemptions claim करना चाहिए कि नहीं, because मैंने कहीं सुना है exemptions लेना चाहिए, कहीं सुना है नहीं लेना चाहिए, बहुत सारा confusion चल रहा है। अगर अवेल करता हूँ तो इसके क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं और इसका कोई एक्स्ट्रा कॉस्ट लेती है क्या ACCA? ये सब क्वेश्चंस होते ही हैं सब स्टूडेंट्स के माइंड में when they're starting off the ACCA course. Now in today's video I'm exactly going to give you the answer to all these questions for you. Okay, and by the end of the video you will be damn clear whether you should take these exemptions or not. And most importantly, I've got a surprise for you at the end, so stay tuned. Alright, so what are these ACCA exemptions? See, traditionally guys, ACCA has got 13 papers. Okay, so if you're doing ACCA after grade 10, like an 11th or a 12th grader, you have to do all the 13 papers. But what happens is, ACCA believes that if you're pursuing a particular course, or if you've already completed a particular course, and you've already studied the content of some of their papers in that course, they don't want you to waste time, money and energy again repeating the same content. So they want to exempt you from certain papers. So then they tell you don't do all 13 papers. You are exempted from these papers because you've already covered it in that course. That makes the life of a student very easy because it decreases the time of doing the course, and most importantly it brings your cost of doing the course significantly down. Alright, now वैसे तो बहुत सारे exemption routes हैं, but the most popular ones are like undergrad students. For example, if you're a first or second year student, typically ACCA gives you 5 conditional exemptions. If you're a student from a central or state university in India, right, like MU, Delhi University, etc. If you're a graduate, you get 5 confirmed exemptions. If you're a graduate plus CA inter, you get a minimum of 6 exemptions. If you're a chartered accountant, you get 9 exemptions. So this way there are several routes. Now depending on who you are and what your last qualification is, you can check how many exemptions you can get on the exemptions calculator. The link is in the description below. Number 3, should you claim those exemptions? No. Of course you should claim those exemptions. If ACCA is giving it to you, they would have thought something before they give it to you. It saves time, like I said, it saves energy, it saves money. And a lot of people have this myth, यार if I claim exemptions I won't get the right job. No, ऐसा नहीं है. अगर आपने अच्छे से exempted papers का curriculum already cover किया हुआ है कहीं और आप बाकी papers clear करते हैं, it doesn't impact your jobs. Okay, so go ahead and claim the exemptions. Now the last part, is there a cost of these exemptions? Absolutely yes. For every paper that you're exempted, you'll end up paying a cost per paper to the ACCA, and as you can see on your screens, the cost is very, very heavy. But there is a big surprise here, and that's what I was going to share with you. Now what ACCA does is, for approved learning providers, so for example Synthesis is the platinum approved learning provider of the ACCA. ACCA passes heavy discounts to us, which we in turn are very happy to pass on to students, and that brings the cost of these exempted papers, जिसको exemption cost बोला जाता है, exemption fees बोला जाता है, substantially down. मतलब substantial मतलब as much as 80%. Okay, almost 75 to 80% खर्चा आपका कम हो जाता है, which makes the course again very, very affordable. अब आपको exemption कैसे claim करना है, कैसे ये discounts use करना है, ये सब के related आपको details चाहिए तो you can please call us on the numbers flashing and we will guide you end to end.